The playing never stops.
Outside.
Oh, I don't want to get my socks wet or freezing. What are you guys making?
You guys should put Lady in there.
Let's see, show me the opening.
What?
Nice. Guys, good job. Let's see, I'm looking. Wow, that's awesome, guys. Good job. We're having the iconic snowy day meal.
Well, I honestly was like, the boys are gonna come in freezing. Dinner's gotta be good.
Mom,
Yep. Joel was getting dinner ready because I was gone. Tomato soup, grilled cheese sandwiches.
Mom, I want to tell you something.
Okay.
I want you to keep it in here. I can still take baths in here. Or showers.
Or
Yeah, you can, but we're not.
Could give you a little shower.
Ah! Hey!
ColourPop is coming in strong for gift ideas for all of Olivia's little friends. Whenever I have babysitters that I want to give a little present to, this is what I give them because they are very affordable. The packaging is always fun. This is such a good idea. So I'll put a link in the description for you. Welcome to our winter wonderland, everybody. It shocks me that there are some viewers that have never seen, tasted, or felt the snow, and for that makes me really sad. To say that I am obsessed and in love with my boys is the biggest understatement of my life.
We have perfect good snow, so we can make a big snow fort. It's the best snow we have.
Awesome.
And I accidentally lost he lost the black shovel. It was in someone's yard.
What? In someone else's yard?
I don't know. Yeah, he went to shovel some yards
And oh, so you already went to shovel someone else's yard?
No, it was yesterday he did. Now it's buried.
Link.
No, today.
Link.
We can move. Watch out. We can.
You look like you're helping so much. Okay, for every driveway you shovel, I'll give you $5. My feet are absolutely frozen, so I'm gonna hurry back in the house.
Come back out with your shoes.
No, because my toenails are wet.
Guys, I'm shoveling this one. No, I am.
You guys have to spread out. You gotta spread out. Why don't you let Lincoln do this since he's just little? And I just will tell you that I am more in love with you than you'll ever know. My feet are officially icicles. Hi, lady. I saw you playing with the kids outside. I just got done, as you can tell by the evidence. I just got my toenails painted because I can't go into Christmas break without having my nails ready for Christmas break. I'm pretty excited because Joel is off working at the house, which he will until the week of Christmas. And Bree is actually off as well, which is kind of fun for both her and I because I got all of my branding work done and any of my obligations that I had to get done, I got done before I knew Bree was going to be leaving. And so now I just get to play house, and that feels really fun and exciting for me. The stress levels in my brain and in my mind have gone so down. You guys have been watching this crap storm from behind the scenes go take place, even though you have no idea what's been going on in my personal life. You do know that it's been pretty bad. So I'm happy to say that I have found some peace. I'm not saying that the problem has been fixed. I'm saying that I have found some comfort and peace in my life. And I think that's an important lesson to learn and to figure out in life is when things are out of your control and things are happening to you, you can't always fix things, but you have to find a way to, manage and cope with those things and then move on. You can't let it debilitate you. Favorite blanket of all time, I'll link it in the description for you. I do have a discount code, 45% off. Yeah, you need it, you do. I don't want to keep going. All right, lady, come on, let's finish working. before you can get in the fridge. If you're not going to help the boys outside, because normally the boys help me with stuff, you have to help me get all the things put away first. Okay, so what can we say to Mom? Instead of complaining, what can we say first?
I'm hungry. Yes, Mom.
Okay, let's hurry and clean up your things, and then we'll find some food. So I'm going to have you hang up your coat and put all your things in front of the fireplace so they can dry, okay?
And my snow boots.
And snow boots don't go over there because they're too wet. Okay, you get everything that goes in there, put in there. Olivia's books.
And her backpack. The
Yeah.
mini one.
Cody's piano books.
That's Boston's.
And is this whose backpack is this?
I don't know.
You hang that one up.
Oh, it's Boston's.
Okay, hang it up.
I'm gonna hang up the piano books.
Thank you, Lincoln. This goes downstairs in where my nail stuff goes. Do you know where my nail stuff is?
It smells like pineapple.
Yeah, it's because it's amazing. Do you know where my nail stuff is?
Yeah.
Put that with my nail
The
stuff.
nail polish.
Yes. I want Joel to come home and have the house feel so good. I have no idea what I'm making for dinner yet, but he comes home and is starving every single night and is exhausted every single night. So I just want things to feel good for when he comes home. It's just a nice way to just say thank you for working so hard, because Joel shows me the same thing. We equally work really hard, we just work different ways. Like, he manually labors a lot. I do a lot of online work, like that kind of stuff, and like mentally with the kids. Now that the kids aren't toddlers anymore, I don't work as physically hard with them. You know, they can wipe their own butts and change their own clothes and pick up their own rooms. However, the mental strain that preteens put on you is underrated, under talked about. What am I saying here? It's really hard. And here's why I didn't believe people, because they're like, oh, you're having another baby, or oh, you're having a baby. You just wait. Your social life is over. Say goodbye to nice things and like all these things. You know, you'll never have another full night's rest again when it came to babies. But babies were not as hard as everyone made them out to be. So when I heard people say things like, oh, you just wait till they're teenagers, you just wait till they're teenagers, I didn't believe them, because they were wrong about the whole baby situation. And now that I have preteen, I was like, oh, no, they were right. They were very right. And I'm actually horrified thinking about all my kids being teenagers. I'm not sure that I'm going to survive that.
How many days till I become a dad?
How many days before you become a dad? Till you become a dad? I'm not sure. A long time, lots of years.
Probably 8 years.
8 years?
Or like 12 years.
Yes, lots of years. All of you mamas that are raising babies, it is stinking hard. What I was thinking about and referring to, sometimes I think parents make it harder on themselves with the sleep situations because they allow their babies into these like bad habits with sleep training. And I am very particular about how I did sleep training with my kids. if you go through all of my videos, there's a very specific reason that you will not find one video on sleep training because it is so controversial between moms. Even though I am super passionate about the way I did things with my babies and their sleep schedules, I will say there is more than one right way of doing something. So if something is working for you, you just keep doing it. Be confident and proud of how you're doing it because we all do things a different way. And I am also very passionate about that statement.
Look at the ball I made.
Let's see. Huge. What are you gonna do with it? How did they get that ball of snow onto the tramp? Those are heavy. They are what? That's wild.
I'm not sure what'll happen.
All right, they want to make a giant snowman. He's like, watch out. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh! You need to get down and pack the bottom ball. However, not near as wild as Lincoln dipping a banana into guac. Is it good? This kid eats and eats and eats and eats and eats and wears his shirts inside out. Oh, the house is mostly picked up and I sent Lincoln over to the neighbor's house to see if their little girl could come over and play. And he's coming home empty-handed, so I think that's a no. However, he went in their house. I was watching him from here, and he didn't knock on the door. He didn't ring the doorbell. He just opened the door and went straight in. I was like, oh, Lincoln, we need to talk about this.
She can't play.
When you went over there, did you knock on their door?
Yeah,
Did you knock on their door, or did you just open the door?
I knocked.
I was watching you. Remember how we talked about being honest?
Yeah.
Did you knock on the door or did you just go in the house?
I opened it.
When you walked in, were they all in the family room?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. What were they doing?
They were playing.
Oh, sounds super fun. Okay, next time you go to someone's house and you want to know if they can play, just knock on the door first. Okay? That was really invasive, honey.
She
Couldn't play.
Yeah.
Aw, darn it.
And she said she can play in a minute.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Do you know what was kind of fun for me today?
What's that?
Knowing that you were gonna be on your way home soon. And I got all of the house picked up. I got the laundry going. Just kind of hung out with the kids, watched them play in the snow. I went through and I turned on the lamps in the house. So the house is all ready for you.
That's super fun. It feels fun coming home during the snow. It feels like I'm getting off work. I mean, I am getting off work, but...
You're just pretend working. The kids have been playing outside all day. The boys are still playing out there. I'm trying to show the camera that there's snow outside, and I'm just not figuring that out. I'm excited for you to come home. I feel like I miss you.
No, I definitely miss you.
It's almost the weekend. It's almost the weekend. Ladies watching me talk to you what?
I can hear it.
Okay, Joel, I'm gonna close the vlog while I'm on the phone with you because I don't want to let you go, but I do need to close the vlog.
Were you calling to talk to me because you were vlogging, or were you vlogging because you called to talk to me?
I picked up the vlogging camera after I was talking to you.
Oh, that's all I needed to know. All I needed to know.
Remember how we talked about being honest?
Even if you were lying to me, I wouldn't care. That's all I needed to hear.
I'm not lying, I swear. Remember how we talked about being honest? Okay, say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Tell them you had a really nice time.
I did have a really nice time. I had a really nice time.
Okay, goodbye, everybody.